everyone, this is Archive of 12, and today we have a new DPS reaction. This is his Sung Jin Woo rap, the second one he's done for solo leveling. Just called Solo Leveling, and it's featuring Mix Williams. So I don't know if you remember his very first one, but his first one was insane. So considering the fact that all of Nerdcore is kind of like losing its crap over solo leveling right now, I expect this one's not going to be I expect it to be different, but not different. You know what I mean? I expect it to blow my socks off, but also I expect that from DPS at any point. So I don't know what exactly he's going to hit us with, but I suppose we're going to find out. Link will be in the description below if you want to watch this without my commentary, because I will be pausing it. I will be talking about it. Without further ado, let's get started. He really just hit us with the freaking THX logo. I love it.
You in the same, don't play with your life. You ain't gonna try me, you in the type. Let's go.
This feels eerily similar to one of the songs he recently just came out with. I know, I'm only 5 seconds into the song. Which song is it? Hold on 1 second. That's what I thought. Okay. It's not one of the ones they recently came out with. For some reason, I thought it was Sukuna, but it's not. This is a direct callback to his first one, his first solo leveling rap, which makes me so happy. I didn't honestly believe that he was going to just like copy something from a different song. If he was going to do something like this, it would definitely be a callback to the previous song. So that's exactly what he did. He just hit me with it so quickly, I didn't process that. But I had to verify it to be sure.
You in the same, don't play with your life. You ain't gonna try me, you in the type.
I will say this. I know I just paused at the exact same spot, but I will say this. The first song, when it did this little thing here, it felt very playful. It felt very like he was singing it at a higher pitch. He was singing it obviously he wasn't whispering it. This time with it being whispered and him like singing at a lower pitch, like a lower octave, feels a lot more menacing. A lot more menacing. Similar style, completely different vibe.
Down in time, and everything mine. Feel the flip, switch your life. Bitch, I done told you. You are not in my lane, only get in my way. Outside of your mind, bitch, out of your brain. You gotta be crazy, bitch, I done told you. Flow go wavy, out that flame. You down that road, you down in pain. And what I say, bitch, I done told you. You got that dog, but the dog get trained. You get that slip, but the dog get made. You got that man, and you bitch, I done told you. Wanna stay my game, but you ain't shit, and you ain't paid, so you gon' sit and watch this rain like bitch. I need a moment. Oh, y'all really want to talk about who running what without me, bitch? Stop acting important. Boy, you talking about places you wanna be, little bitch, cause I'm actually going. Hands on mic check, that's 1, 2. I run my set, y'all get run through. Money on the line, I slide, you can bet I do. Combo, you can catch 1, 2. You can get this work, this occupation. Check your level, bro, we not adjacent. Did it on my own, so I can say shit. Critics sleeping on me, not awaken.
This feels like a very DPS flow. Like this very, if you put this flow in any of DPS's songs, it probably would fit very well and there'd be no problem. But it's Mix Williams singing it, which is why I'm laughing, because it almost sounds like a cover. Like the way he's singing it is he's singing it like DPS would sing it. So it almost sounds like he's covering DPS's song instead of just being featured on it. Normally, when features pop up on various artist tracks, what usually ends up happening is that they have their own like method and style, which could be completely different from the person that they're that's producing the song. So like in the past, individuals like Mix William or Dizzy 8 or whatnot do their own thing, and then DPS will come in and either wrap it up or enhance it or something like that. But for the most part, like, they've got their own style. DPS has his own style, and then they just kind of like make them work. But instead, Mix is matching DPS's style, like, word for word, like intonation to intonation. Everything about this sounds like it's DPS, but it's Mix who's singing it. So in my mind, it almost sounds like a cover, like it's sounding like Mix Williams is covering DPS's song. It's very weird. It's very interesting. It definitely, at least in my experience, unique to these kind of nerdcore songs.
In world chaotic, place stay in pockets. I'm shaking constant like the bass is knocking. Don't make a sound. If I'm coming round, I'ma put you down if you raising conflict. And my aim hypnotic. Nightmares tend to come alive in a dungeon. Eyes on me when I'm out in public. The combat different when I get the punching. Knuckle sandwich like primary lunches. Don't give me my flowers, they dying in bunches. Better get to know me. If you think we homies, quit making assumptions. Ain't no limit to this. I've been clipping. Kill the boss, running back like it's ticking. Could've folded down, my hand is sickest. I'm getting flushed. I'm dealing with bitches. I want.
Tell me I'm wrong when I say that the mix sounds like he's covering DPS's style. And make no mistake, when I say that, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. He's doing a fantastic job, a phenomenal job of sounding like DPS. But it's not DPS. It makes me wonder if, like, DPS originally sung the song himself, and then Mix heard it and wanted to take a crack at it, and so they re-recorded the rap so that way Mix Williams could do the part, and he just basically followed what DPS did, or if this was already planned out. If this was, like, from the get-go, they were already going to do this. Because, again, very unique and very interesting in a completely different way of approaching a feature, because most of the time, as I said, features do their own thing. Like, maybe they write their own parts, maybe the parts are written for them, but they wrap it in a unique way. But this just sounds like DPS. This just sounds like a DPS flow. What you would expect to hear DPS do, but it's Mix Williams who's singing it, which is trippy.
From bottom to top like I'm carbonated. Too hard, I can't switch. I'm a dog, not the one to play with. I'm S-rank, known across the nation. I'm say. Don't play with your life. You ain't gon' try me. You in the tight. Let's down in time. And everything mind. Feel the flip. Switch your light. Bitch, I done told you. You are not in my lane, only get in my way. Outside of your mind, bitch, out of your brain. You gotta be crazy, bitch, I done told you. Flow go wavy, out that flame. You down that road, you down in pain. And what I say, bitch, I done told you. You got that dog, but it don't get trained. You get that slip, but it don't get made. You ain't gotta get man, and you bitch, I done told you. Wanna stay my game, but you ain't shit, and you ain't paid, so you gon' sit and watch this rain like, bitch, I told you. How did I know it? Fucking opinion, I'm pulling the pole hit. Not at the top spot, then I'm making a molehill. Hot shot, you can't fuck with a soldier. Drop shot, and I run the controller. Stop, watch, though I came with a rolling. Block, if you're thinking you'll hold me. Never. I do it better. Go talk shit, I'm on the ledger. Close now, bitch. We ain't the same sip, not the same ship, not the same waist at the same gym. I got short fins, and you can't swim with your pronouns, and you ain't him, and you ain't me, so you ain't shit. Bitch, my speed, light speed, type dream, dice thing, that he better on type beats, high key, might breathe, might be the predator, sightseeing, sight beam, crime scene.
Hold on, I want to listen to that one again. Hold on 1 second. I like that section there.
If you're thinking you'll hold me, never. I do it better. Go talk shit, I'm on the ledger. Close now, bitch. We ain't the same sip, not the same ship, not the same waist at the same gym. I got short fins, and you can't swim with your pronouns, and you ain't him, and you ain't me, so you ain't shit. Bitch, my speed, light speed, type dream, dice thing, that he better on type beats, high key, might breathe, might be the predator, sightseeing, sight beam, crime scene. Everybody that on my rhyme scheme, tight leash, might be. Bitch, ain't no might on the go. What you gonna say when you're not in my brain? But you know you gon' fold for the fold. When I fold, bitch, cold. Anyway, any gate, anyway you want a motherfucker, I'ma tell you let's roll. Talking all that big talk, but that's your name, they don't know.
So since I haven't seen Solo Leveling, I know that a lot of this to me just sounds like bravado talk. Okay, this sounds like an arrogant rap by an individual who knows he's basically god tier, and of course, who better to do that than DPS? But I'm like the Predator line. I really like that. Everything that basically started from like light. What is it? My speed, light speed. That entire section there. I'm gonna listen to it one more time because I wanna point out the Predator line. I think it starts close to here.
Don't Jim, I got short fins and you can't swim with your pronouns and you ain't him and you ain't me, so you ain't shit. Bitch, my speed, light speed, type dream, dice beam, that he better on type beats, high key, might breathe, might be the predator.
Okay, so I that line right there, that entire small section there, I really enjoyed because he's basically being like, you know,
him and you ain't me, so you ain't shit. Bitch, my speed, light speed, type dream, dice beam, that he better on type.
He's basically saying that like it's a pipe dream to think that you are better than me because I'm moving at light speed. Essentially, is what I'm getting from it. And then he's saying that my breed might be the predator. Essentially being like, oh, no, you're just prey. I'm just playing with you. Like, I don't know. That section right there caught my attention immediately. And note, I'm not a bars breakdown guy, okay? I don't catch these things first glance most of the time. I hear it, I like it, and it usually takes 2 or 3 or 4 listens to before I finally register what they're saying. Because either I'm getting too wrapped up in the instrumental, or I don't fully catch what they're saying because they're talking too fast. Like, I don't break down bars because I suck at it, okay? But I just wanted to point that out right there because of the fact that that small section right there, if you translated that into like a normal writing sentence rather than in a rap flow, that would translate as one of the most like devastating things that you could potentially say to somebody. Like, you think you're that good, but you haven't met me. Like, yeah, I don't know. That line just really hit hard. I'm gonna have to like re-listen to this again a couple of times to catch everything that everyone said, but that line immediately stuck out to me.
Might be the predator. Sightseeing, sight beam, crime scene. Everybody that on my rhyme scheme, tight leash, might be. Bitch, ain't no mind on the go. What you gonna say when you're not in my brain? But you know you gon' fold for the fold. What I fold, bitch, go. Anyway, anyway you want a motherfucker, I'ma take it, let's roll. Talking all that big talk, but that's your name, they don't know.
This is a definite improvement over his first one. The first one was great. I listened to Rise, I think it was the first one's name. I listen to that all the time. But this one's so much better. Between the production quality and everything that he decides to say in it, and the fact that like Mix has managed to like match his style basically syllable for syllable. This was phenomenal. Absolutely great. I love it. I'm really happy that Solo Leveling is catching on as much as it is, because while I personally haven't seen it, I am really glad that it's inspiring nerdcore to be able to do as much as it's doing so far. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. I am ArkAlpha12, and I will see you in the next video.